Hey y'all. Well, as you can see, I got another pair of WorkTunes and taking them out of the box here. Doing the voiceover on this, got it going a little bit fast, speeded it up, and there we go. You see them right there. And pouring the stuff out the box, the cable and the instruction manual, all that stuff. You might want to save it if you buy a pair of these. You might want to save that. There you go. See, you got the cable. We'll hook it up into your Android charger to do the same thing. So, let's just see if we can take these apart and make them better. We'll extend them out a little bit. See how far they go out. And this part right here, they don't fit my head too good. So I'm taking the rubber piece off right here. You've got two little tabs. Pulling those out for you. And then I'm gonna undo the thing there. Pull the rubber piece off the headband part. Don't know what I'm doing at this point. Oh, turn down the radio. It got loud. There we go. So I'm peeling it off the plastic part there. And exposing the wire that has two zip ties, little small zip ties, as you see where my finger is there. Another one right there. Got some clippers here, little power wire clippers, whatever you call them, snips. It's going to take a little bit, so I'm going to fast forward through that. They were kind of rusty, didn't want to shut all the way, so it didn't really help matters. So I'm going to try to get that off. Usually it's really easy, but it wasn't really want to cooperate. So I'm going to fast forward here just a little bit. And now you can see the wires out. It's freed up. And then I'm going to pull that adjuster off like so. Very easy. When you turn them the right way, turn them flat ways, and get that side off and the other side. So now the headphones, the earmuff part is freed up. And I'm going to do something with those right there. I'm going to make them back into earmuffs. Now I got the, let's see what I have here. Now I got the earmuffs themselves, the Optime 98s, and I'm going to take those apart and use the traditional headband from those. On those right now I have gels and the sheepskin, fleece, fur, whatever you want to call it. Putting those away. I'm going to pull those off. They're kind of mismatched adjusters there, so I'm pulling those off. And then we're going to take the adjusters from the WorkTunes and put them on to those, to the traditional headband there. I just took the other four off of. Yep. Slip them on there. That way they'll match. All four of them match. One right there. And that one, come on, a little bit faster. And number 4. Now, got all 4 of them on there, as you can see. Okay. And now I'm going to take those right there, the WorkTunes, and snap them onto that. Remember, you got to have the stud of the earmuff pointing downward, and the adjusters on. And so I got that side on, making sure the wire goes on top of the headband. like so. Yep, you got that part. I'm going to show you how we'll do this part there. Same way, it clips right on, flatten it out like that. And now I'm going to ram my thumb up in there. These are hard to get off. I don't know how I did it, because usually I can't get them off. I ran my thumb up there pretty hard and I got them off. So there's that one, saving the little foam earpiece there. And doing the same thing. That one was a little bit tougher to get off. Usually a butter knife or something other would pop them right out a lot easier doing what I was trying to do. But I'm saving those cushions, the ear cushions, for another reason. You'll see here in just a minute. And now I'll take the little earpiece thing, the earphone thing there, the padding, and then I take the sheepskin fleece out of that one, pop out the gel there, and I do the same thing with the other one. Pop that out, pop the gel out, put the ear muff things to the side, take the fleece out of that one, and I snap on my gel ear seal on that one. I've had those for quite a while. They are still in good shape. And then I do the same thing with the other one there. Put in the sheepskin. Those they do help your ears a lot. From ear pain, a lot of people have ear pain. Not with those. I usually use those in bed. If I go outside or something other, I'd probably take them out. But anyway, got those in, because they would get kind of hot. Now what I have here is United States Tactical Sewing headband wrap. And what I'm going to do is open it up. On my knee here, you'll see in just a second. I'm going to adjust the camera. Slapping my knee. Folding it out. Get it flat and show you again. Then I'm going to take it and put it over my knee as if I would put it over my head. Like that. Get it lined up. Get the wire line up on top of the headband there. Pull one side over. Then the next side, smooth it out. And there you go. WorkTunes. Now I'm going to take the other earmuffs that I had. I took the headband off of, and I'm going to make those back into regular earmuff, passive earmuffs. Going to put the old adjusters back on there from the other one that I had onto the WorkTunes headband that came with WorkTunes. And same thing there. Push that on there, kind of mismatch, you know, so one side is a little bit catches better than the other ones do. The last two I put on there are better adjusters than the first two are. And then I take the WorkTunes ear cushion and snap it on there. It's not a hard snap on there. They fit kind of loosely. And it's the same thing with the other one right there. Those are Pelter 98, Optime 98 earmuffs, and I put those back on. That snap right on there, really easy. Now I'm going to fast forward here just a little bit in just a second, because it took me a minute how to figure out how to put that sprung steel back in. So there we go, I got it back in finally. And now I'm going to take the rubber piece, I'm going to knead it back on there pretty good. Get it back on there to hold the steel, sprung steel things there and the adjusters. Got to figure it out here for a minute. Got to ponder all this, you know. So I think I got it. Do I got it? We'll see. So now I'm gonna Get the rubber piece back on there. Some people can probably wear those on the WorkTunes and just change the gels out, change it to gels. But I don't like that headband style, so that's why I changed it out to the traditional. The traditional ones are more forming to my skull. Those are not so much, and I don't like the way they feel, and I don't feel like they go all the way down. So that's why I changed them. If it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't go through all that effort, and I would just change the gels and put the fleece in there, the sheepskin. That was it. But since the headband really annoys me, that's why I took it off. So as you can see, they got little, I'll show it here in a minute, two little fold out things that kind of help secure it on there, and then I'll show it here in front of the camera, show that I got it back on. Yep, just don't have the cord or the original earmuffs on there, the WorkTunes themselves. So there you go, I'm showing you here. Push that down, no cord in the middle of it, as you can see. Push it down, make sure the rubber's on there real good. Okay, and now showing you the little logo on there, little smile. Now I'm going to clip these back on there. The earmuffs from the Optime 98s. Clip it right there. They clipped on pretty easy. No little studs there. Fold it back the other way. And same thing with the other one. Snap. The other one. Snap. Fold it back the other way. Easy peasy. Now what we got is passive earmuffs again. Put them over there and check them on my ears. They sound great. Well, they feel great on my ears. They work just like they would be if they had the other headband. So there we go. And this is the end result of that. WorkTunes, and also the passive Optime 98 earmuffs with the WorkTunes headband. Enjoy.